Welcome to the PGA Show 2026. We're here with Scotty Thomas Golf, and we are checking out the latest, the greatest, the best, the things you didn't know existed. It's going to be a really good time. I'm seeing Putting Green 1. We got our friends at Lab. The state of golf tech's really interesting right now. I feel like we're kind of at the precipice of some really interesting game-changing technology. There's more for more people now, which thank God. Because we all know that we love the game, but there's so many things outside of the game that needed a refresh. I don't know, it's exciting. I think we went the wrong way.
You dirty, dirty boy.
That
sounded clean.
That one was pretty good.
So loud, can't bow, out loud. You can tell by the shoes and down south blues, a smooth cat.
I think putters they're sort of like for musicians, you have a guitar that is like your go-to, and with putting, I feel like putting is an art, and like you have your go-tos, and you have to feel comfortable. Like number one most important thing for putting is confidence, right? So I know with Lab, like pound for pound, the technology that they put into these putters, the way the ball rolls off the face is the truest that I've ever felt. Like you can actually line up a line, and then you watch the line go end over end forever, and it's actually kind of beautiful to watch. But you feel that too. It's a very exciting technology.
You got that something.
We're gonna go demo. We're demoing today. We're gonna do some demos, Shane. Shane, are you gonna demo? Okay. I think this is the most people we've seen at one booth. Somebody big must be driving. Should we get in there? So they're doing the flop wall challenge. You can see through there, there's a flop wall. Look at him just rocking those steaks. He's got like 15 ribeyes on that grill right now. He does have paper plates, so I don't know about you. Medium rare? Medium rare? Thank you. He cooks good meat too. A lazy Susan grill with a round table for all your friends. I need to bring this back to Tethero. This is awesome. Scott.
Scott, I'm
Yeah.
Wesley.
Nice to meet you, Wesley.
Nice to meet you.
That's an iPod.
This is an iPod, right? Yeah, throwback and a half, right? So basically this is gonna read all kinds of stuff, like how much you're opening and closing, or your hands forward or back, what's your tempo like. And what it's measuring is your consistency, and then putting it into a number that we all know, which is just gonna be handicap, right?
Yeah.
So this is just the quick version right here. So it's gonna be 3 putts.
Okay.
And each time you roll a putt, it should make a ding sound. And we like to pick a 10-foot straight-ish putt right here.
Okay, got a ding.
Yep. Length actually looks really good for you at 35. Alright, see that real quick? Alright, for you, you make impact about just over a degree closed from where you start. Anything within about 2 degrees one way or the other is pretty solid. Anything around 1 degree either way is really good. Tempo, this says you were 983 milliseconds overall in your stroke. That's going to lend you to the lighter end of putter head weights as well. Then your lie angle, 20.7 degrees from vertical. That's going to put you in basically neutral. So this says overall you should be in a black dot, standard lie angle, standard loft, and you are roughly a plus 1.6 handicap as a putter consistency wise. That's pretty solid. That's a great number right there.
I like you, Wesley. I knew I liked you, but now I know I like you.
That's one of the higher ones I've seen. That just
Really?
That just means you need to read the greens better when you're actually playing, right?
Yeah. That's assuming I don't make them, but you know, we haven't played yet.
That's true.
Ping they're the only family-run like major club manufacturer. And also, like, every time I meet somebody from Ping, you get that vibe, you know? It's like the culture there is really good. And then you get all these fun stories, like Victor Hovland coming in and buying lunch for the entire crew after he wins the FedEx Cup. Like, I just love it. I love it. I just have I don't know, it's like a weird reverence for a brand. Not sure why. Also, Answer. Question? Question? Answer? Nothing. Nothing. You left me hanging. You're still leaving me hanging.
Try them out. This is called Golf Shield.
Come on, dude. That's awesome. Thanks.
This is Music Shield. Same thing. I mean,
Music Shield.
it just has audio built in. Yeah.
Oh my God. That's really nice.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, you can be like, hey, that was a birdie. I can see it.
It's instant liquid crystal technology, tint changing technology. So what you are doing is there's liquid crystals inside, and by sliding your finger over that slider, it's like Venetian blinds. You're changing the formation of the crystal and letting light in and out. If you don't like the blade style,
Yeah.
they come in all different styles.
Oh, okay. That was one thing I was gonna say. It's not my look. Did you notice?
Yeah, no. I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah.
So there's two speakers built in here.
Okay.
You can summon Siri. They have really high quality sound.
So you're literally listening to music from your sunglasses?
Or you can take a phone call, or
Okay.
it's open air.
So it's basically like a Bluetooth
Yeah, exactly.
feature. Okay. Nice to meet you.
Good show.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys.
Mine doesn't do that. You asked me earlier about tech and what's going on in tech and golf, and I think we just saw it. That's outrageous. Have you ever seen anything like that? No. My gosh. That's a lot of fun. Here we have the Single. This is a electric-driven golf cart. Obviously, by the name, you are a single driver in this. I think this is for like if you are at a club, you're pulling this into the garage, maybe your family doesn't golf with you. I really like the sleek design. The drivability is amazing. One of the features, if you come over here, you're in the center of the entire golf cart. As opposed to being off to the side where you kind of always feel like you're gonna tip, you're really in control here. It's more relaxed. It's almost like driving a normal vehicle. You've got rear view mirrors, really nice dashboard. You've got blinkers, you've got lights. So another sweet feature about this is when you're in the middle, you're feeling like you're in the cockpit of an actual vehicle. What's really cool is you can actually adjust the seat forward and back. There's a nice amount of adjustment there. I'm just chilling right now. You can take a nap if you want. That's really nice. You can also adjust the steering column. So it's got a lot of adjustability for comfort. This is really nice. Another thing is back here, we moved on from the 100-year-old straps that are ruining your bags. And often the strap actually comes off, bag falls down. This is really nice. They've got this patent on here. Just pull it up. There's your bag. Also, the angle at which this bag sits prevents the clubs from moving around a lot because it is at an angle, so they lie normal. That's really nice. Overall, I'm really stoked on this. That does it for the PGA Show demo day. The size of this is kind of overwhelming. The amount of vendors that were here were amazing. I only expect it to get crazier at the expo. I will say, we had a great time here today. It was amazing. We got to move our muscles. We got to actually swing some clubs. We got to drive around some crazy golf carts and meet a ton of people. It was just a lot of fun. This is what we came here for. I'm very excited about it, and hopefully we can bring some value to you guys, showing you all the new things, what's going on in this industry, what's going on in golf. Whether your sunglasses change lenses or not, doesn't really matter. We're all out here for the love of the game. So on to tomorrow, where we're gonna hit that expo and enjoy ourselves. We're here at PGA Show Expo Day. This is the first day at the expo. There are thousands of golf companies here. We're gonna try to unpack some fun stuff here today. That's cool. I think I'm a fanboy. All right, guys, we're here at Seamus Golf. Now, Seamus is actually an Oregon-based company, so shout out Oregon again. They do like hand-forged type of things, so they've got divot repair tools, they got ball markers, and they'll actually hand-forge them at the golf courses that you're on, so this place is so sick. They've got anvils, it's like a whole thing, and they also make head covers, the kind that you can pass down through the generations. I just want all of them. The material's so nice. They're also doing collabs, like with Journeyman Distillery. This is a Seamus-based bag for your imbibing. I just love this place. I love Seamus. These guys deserve it. So check out Seamus, Oregon-based company, doing awesome things. There's just something going on. Look at this. Get this logo. It's so nice. Mojo Country Club. These are nootropic-based, caffeine-laced gummies. I love them. They help you get into that sweet spot when you're trying to relax but focus. And they're mojito flavored. They taste great. The brand's awesome. The people behind it are fantastic. Highly recommend. We're here at the Dormy Workshop, and Sting's over here on the Juki, and he's just rocking driver head covers. And you got to see these. These are literally made out of old Jordan shoes. So check out Dormy Workshop. These guys can do custom stuff. They do anything you want. And I think we found the coolest product at the PGA Show. Jordan shoe driver head cover. Let's go. Hey guys, we found something brand new. This is from Y Golf. This is the Wrist X. Brand new, literally brand new box. They just started to sell these. What you do is you add it to your wrist. You can set the degree at which you want to practice. So if you're at short game, you want your wrist to stay still, you can set it to a very light degree, like 10 degrees. And as you're coming back, it'll click if you go too far. So it gives you haptic feedback right away on whether your wrists are set the right way or wrong. Also, you can set it, you can crank it way up for a full swing, and you can feel it if you can get all that extension or not. So this will be a full swing. That's awesome. You can feel it, and you can hear it. It's really comfortable too. There's a nice pad right here where it hits your hand. It's comfortable on the wrist. It doesn't feel like it's actually getting in the way of what the swing would be like when you're practicing. I really like that. Yeah, this is going in the bag for sure. All right, we're here at the Jones booth. Jones out of Portland, Oregon. They make amazing bags, great team. And this is the new Greystone that they have. It's called the Utility X. And traditionally they've been in smaller bags. You got like weekender bags, Sunday bags, and the Trooper is kind of a little bit smaller, which is really nice for like walking Bandon or something like that. But they finally gave us a Utility X larger size bag. You've got nice size pockets, lots of different pockets here, a bigger face here for loading clubs. Something we've needed for a while, but in the new Greystone, which is really sick. And actually, this bag is a part of a series, and we'll come over here and we'll talk about the Greystone kit. We've got the backpack, we've got the shoe bag, a dop kit, and a pouch. What's really cool about this too is it's waxed, and it kind of gets, I just put my signature on it. It has, you know, it kind of weathers with you. Super nice. I think we've walked probably 20,000 steps, stopped at least 50 booths, made amazing connections, saw amazing products. The world of golf is growing, it's expanding, it's exciting. It makes me, I don't know, I'm like more excited to be a part of golf, to have this as my hobby. I'm so happy I found it. I feel like grateful. It's weird. I didn't think I would come into the PGA Show and leave feeling grateful. I thought I'd leave feeling sore and tired. I am sore, I am tired, and I'm grateful. This place is unbelievable. This is amazing. I love it. Scotty Thomas Golf. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I follow you.
I'm following you?
I'll shoot you a quick DM. We'll make sure you do.
Get around LA?
Yeah, all the time.
Pleasure. Oh, let's get around with you guys.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, awesome.
We'll set it up. I'll DM you guys. Yeah.